Hey everyone, welcome. Hi Chow, hi Pam, hi Dawn. Glad to see you guys. So, as promised, here I got a mess right here. Let me pick that up. Had everything all nice and neat here, and now I don't. Um, I got some happy mail um, from Trinity Stamps, and I can't show you everything because, well, it's a surprise, but I can show you what I did get because it's already out. Yep, I'm here. I'm here. So, first but not least, is this right here. And this cuts an actual cupcake card base. Isn't that cute? Hey, Jean. And then it also will cut this, which would be the frosting layer, and it will cut the little wrapper. And says wish. It's got a little candle and a little cherry. I think this is really super neat. I like shaped cards. I think they're fun. I want a cupcake too. Oh, good. See, yeah, I know that, a lot of people, you know, put stuff out kind of the same. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Jean. Um, so there's that. And then there's this. This is a shaker. So this will make little channels. And it makes a rainbow, of course. I didn't have a full on bit, like good size rainbow die. All I had was a little teeny tiny one. And then I got the springtime gnomes, and we're going to play with those tonight because they don't have to be in the springtime, they can be anytime. And what I love about the gnomes is I can dress them up because I kind of like dolls. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Peggy. And then she sent me all these flat acetate shaker pouches. So there's some circle ones, there's some slimline ones, there's some slimline layer ones, there's some mini slimline, and then there's A2. And I know they look cloudy. That's because they have like a coating thing that you can take off so they don't get scratched. And then we got we got a bunch of new, and oh, these, you guys, I have to show you how pretty these are. Let me see, where's my little tray? They're just gorgeous. Hi, Brenda. Happy Thursday or whatever. It's a hot one here. Not as hot as it's gonna get, but it's pretty hot. Okay, come on, you can get these open. You know you can. You know what happens to me. They go poof everywhere. Look at how beautiful these are. They're kind of an iridescent purpley blue. Oh, I love them. And these are called Brookside Brilliant Glass Dewdrops. Hi, Jay. And then I think I already had these, but these are flatback pearls and they're raspberry bubbles. And these are like just a kind of a white opaly or pearly looking one. And they're called pearly gates. So that makes sense. No, I've been a guest designer for them, and so Tunisia was super generous, and she sent me all this stuff. I mean, super generous. Wait till you see. Okay, and then there's these, which I don't know if you can see these, but they're completely flat, and they're little sparkle. They're called sparkle spots. These are white, and these are blue sky, and then some, of course, some these rhinestones, which look to be clear twinkle rhinestones. So there's the embellishment. But the big thing, well, there's more. But wait, there's more. She sent me one of these pick and stick tools, which I already have a Trinity Stamps one, but now I have two because you guys know I lose things. and some spare little wax thingies. Oh, you're not on her naughty list, Jay. Then she sent me one of these, which I've been wanting one of these, but I just haven't been willing to spend the cashola. And this is a, like a scoring tool, but it's Teflon. And then one of these, and I lose my one of these all the dang time. But those are those things. But the big thing is she sent me 12 of these. These are called blending buddies, and we're going to test these. I've resisted the temptation to get them out and play with them so that we could do it together tonight. So this is what they look like when they come in the wrapper. Then you can get these little ring things, but I forgot to ask for them, so I'll buy some when I get around to it. She sent me 12 of them. So I'm thinking I'll use 6 for oxides and 6 for inks. I don't know yet. No, they're not. They're brushes, and I'm about to take one out, and we're gonna look at it. Let me just get them all out of the box here. Okay, is that everything? And I'm saving these. Don't ask me why, but I have a feeling they might be useful somewhere in life. So these brushes, these blending buddy brushes. Let's get you little soldiers all up in a row here. They are a super soft brush with kind of a rounded end. Like super soft, like for makeup or something, you know. Oh, that's okay, Maddie. Yeah, they might be easier to hold. That's what we're going to find out. We're going to find out how well they hold ink, how softly they blend out, and all of the things. And we'll make a card. So I think that I will start with a background. And I thought, yeah, I'd use the little gnomes. And then instead, I thought I'd have him holding a donut or a cheese. I'm going to let you guys choose. He could either be holding cheese or he could be holding a big old donut. Big for him anyway. So let me know in the chat which one, donut or cheese, should little gnome be holding. I know, it's always donut. The answer is always donut, right? Let's get this stuff out of the way now that I can play with it. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to start off with a background. And let's be fair about it. Let's use the accent opaque. Okay, because we all know that Bristol Smooth blends really, really easy, and just about any old brush can blend on it. But sometimes accent opaque isn't as good like that. And here's what I've discovered. When I'm using black hair, I never notice that I got ink everywhere. So I'm gonna put a little mat here. And let's start off by making a sky. So let me grab, let's see, for sky I like to use, excuse me, Gina K Sea Glass. I don't know why, but I do love that for sky. So I need to get the little rings, but you can see right through this. So here we go. Let's see how well it inks up. Okay, we really want to kind of condition these and get them quite inked up before you make a judgment. There we go. So that's how much ink's on here. Let's see how far it goes. Okay. Well, it's nice and smooth anyway. Let's move you down a little. And I don't know where I got this stencil. I think I made it. Still using the same ink. Same ink. I'm just reading through comments here. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Debbie. Okay, still the same ink. Haven't had to re-ink it yet. I am going to re-ink it just out of habit. I don't know. So it's going to come in dark when you first put ink on it, just like any other blending brush. And one more, and then I'm going to give them some ground. Okay. And for my ground, here's my bad habit, would be not putting these back in their little things. Just my laziness. Let's get let's make a sandy, since it is that time of the year. And I'm just going to kind of go right about here, and I'm going to use the bottom of this to mask it. Let's get a new blender here. Hi, Debbie. Did I say hi? Yeah, super, super nice. Soft brush. It's blending very nicely on the accent opaque, which has some tooth. Again, you do want to just kind of make sure you ink up your brush. Oh, yes, loving it, loving it. Whoops, that's not straight. I must have moved. Okay, and the ground should go from dark to light. So now we're grounded. Okay, so next thing I want to do here is, because it's rainbow month, is I want to make a rainbow. And I'm going to grab what I call the Holy Trinity of rainbow. Let me just clean this off real quick. And I know some people like to use Catherine Puller for that, but nope. Hi, Irma. Good to see you. I want to dry it off so I don't set it down in the wet. And so I'm going to make an actual real looking rainbow, even though that sky isn't real looking. And to me, this is the Holy Trinity of rainbow. Prom queen, shooting star, clear skies. So I'm going to start with the prom queen. So we're going to get a new brush out. Now, this is the tricky part because I want to keep it light. That brush is not new. I've used it already. Okay. And I may end up just using these for inks and getting some more for oxides. Okay, let's grab the Simon Hurley ink. And I do want to tap off because I want to keep this really, really light. And I'm just going to come across like so. Just like you would see a rainbow in the sky. Like they're translucent. They're not solid. And I'm just kind of doing an arched motion here. Very nice. Next up, shooting star, and I'll go ahead and use this one that I used for the sandy beach for shooting star. And I'm going to come right in to that pink to create my orange. And I'm going to come down a little bit. I am a big fan of Gina K brushes, but, you know, I'm not married to them. Let's put it that way. So I can go either way. I really love these. I love them for the larger size, and they're not, like if I compare it, Let me compare one that's not filthy. Well, they're all filthy, but this one, the roundiness, let's compare the roundiness and size of the brush head. Um, hmm, maybe like that. So these aren't quite as round. They have a lot of large flat surface compared to this where it's more graduated. So it's got about this much flat surface where this one has about this much flat surface. And this one is softer. Yeah, Jay usually goes live after me, Pam. All right, let's grab our clear skies and I can go ahead and use this one. Let me do it without tapping off, just out of curiosity. But you can keep, it's a lot easier to keep a light hand too. So there we've got a translucent rainbow like you would see if you were driving around and it had just rained. You would see it on the ground and all the way up into the sky. Yeah, she said she did toss her toothbrushes. By the way, anybody not in the live audience, my friend Chow has been battling strep. And okay, so our background is done. Let's go ahead and make our little gnome. Little gnomey. Where'd you go? There they are. So luckily there's pictures on the back, and I want the mustachioed one because it reminds me of Mike. Thank you, Irma. We'll keep that there for something to look at while I fiddle. Because you know these, they stick. That little thing sticks. And I put it on magnet because I wanted to open it brand new for you guys. Looks like a pretty good size gnome too. Okay, so this must be his head. This is his beard. Yeah. Here's his mustachio. Yeah. Oh, this could be Santa easily. Here's his nose. Yeah. What do the hat parts look like? So, okay, pretty simple. Hat, hat, hat. Here's his little hands. And his little feet, I think, are right here. So this has rabbit ears too, which is adorable. And it also looks like it has a little Amish one. He doesn't have a mustache. Meatloaf, yummy. And I'm going to cut these all out of white and then ink blend them. And you know what I do when I have trouble picking these up? I just grab my magnet and grab them all. Yeah, I'm loving the blending buddies. I am. That was so nice of Tanisha to send them to me. So I'll go ahead and keep in mind too, I wasn't even using Bristol Smooth. I just replaced my magnetic mat. I found that probably they're going to need to be replaced maybe 4 or 5 times a year, which is still, they're like $7 or $8. It's still cheaper than the plates for my Sizzix are usually like $11.99. So let's get what we can out of this one. Could probably get them all if I'm careful about it. Nah, maybe not. Maybe. That's ideal, right? If you can get them all out of one piece of paper. So far, so good. Hands, feet, nose. All right, so you can get the whole gnome out of one paper. Thank you, Peggy. Make sure everybody stayed where they're supposed to when I straighten that out like a deck of cards. I'm just going to turn this off and move it out of the way. That's what I love about that, is it's small and you can do those things. All right. Seems like I hardly ever use my Distress Oxides anymore. Oops. Oh, that was neat. It bumped out the little parts. And then I just put my magnet and grab them all so I can just kind of have them in one space until I put them away. One little spot. Oh, it's good. All right. So this one's going to go on top of this one. Where's this body? Wait a minute. I didn't get a body. We need a body. Maybe not. Let's look at the picture. Nope, he doesn't have a body. Okay, cool. Hi, Randy. Midnight, just a little past midnight. Okay. So his mustache and beard are going to need some color. The nose is going to go like yay. Let's see if he has any facial skin showing. He does. Okay. So we'll do the facial skin there. So I've got this yellow one, and I'm going to use it for that same sandy color. So what I want to do is kind of clean off any excess yellow, just by kind of blending it around until I don't see yellow anymore. That's the other thing with these, like the top of the brush might seem clean, but if you turn it on its side, there's more ink there. This is flatter, so there's not so much of an issue there. Okay, so that's how they clean. They're obviously going to stain. Hi, Beck Ann. So I have a surprise guest next week. And you guys aren't going to want to miss it. Tiffany Solorio will be joining me next week as my guest, and I couldn't be more excited. We are going to probably do mixed media of some sort. Okay, let's give him some little rosy cheeks. And you guys know me, I like to use my little makeup brushes for tiny spaces. Maybe Trinity will come out with something like that. Let's see if I can find a clean one, or one that only has pink on it. I need to probably go through these and replace them. Oh, here's one with pink. And let's see if there's enough pink on here. No, okay. We'll do some little, oh, those are way too rosy. You went too rosy, T. Okay, no problem. No problemo. We'll just kind of blend them out. They're hardly going to show at all. Oh, but I did want to make his nose. A little bit darker. Let's see how this works on doing edges. Lovely. It's going to get all over my fingers. That's a given. Okay. So, yeah, see, the rosy cheeks will be fine. Yeah, I'm super excited. Very comfortable, Peggy. So far, so good. With regards to, well, let's take a look at the difference in grip. When I ink blend, I'm like this. Okay, finger out. With these, I'm more like this. Could be like this, but I'm definitely not like that. So it's a different ergonomic, that's for sure. Okay, let's do some ink blending on his beard, and for that, I'm going to go with my Gina K Whisper. Okay, so let's grab a clean one. And I'm just going to edge. And Whisper, by the way, is a very, very light color, so you'll barely see it. I love to use this one. So I was using Simon Hurley's cookie dough, but I found that it left a little bit of color behind. So I switched to this, and this makes the best no-line watercolor ink. Where's your mustachio? Your brain power's low. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just edging this little mustachio. Let's get it. I know, when I think about Mike's mustache, usually it's, never mind. Usually there's some leftovers. Okay, this was Whisper. This was Sandy Beach. Okay. So, let's glue down his beardo. I haven't started watching it yet, Pam, but thank you for asking. I took a nap this afternoon because my brain woke me up at 3:30 this morning for no good reason at all. And I thought I'd be able to stay awake all day, but I laid down and that's all she wrote. All right, let's think how the nose goes, because mustachio goes under nose. Oh my gosh, stop it. Okay, I need to give him a little bit of height right there. Where's the piece? Aw, Pam. You know, I don't react well to anesthesia at all. Like, it makes me sick for days after. So I understand what you're going through, and hopefully that's not the case with you. Let's put this guy back in his hole. Oh, they're so soft. If you could just feel how soft these are, they're so soft. Okay. So I just glued a little piece of paper right there so that it would all be even right here. Because I don't necessarily want to pop his nose up, because I'll probably pop. What the heck? Little bug. His little mustachio goes under there. Oh my God. I love these nose. Oh, I never got any wisdom teeth, so I guess I'm just not very smart. I could do more coloring on this, but I don't think it's necessary. Oops, you little stink. This glue doesn't grab right away. This is my PVA glue. So then his little feet should go like, yay. So we want to color the feet. I want the hands to match the hat. This looks like a shadow layer to the hat, I think. Let's see. Might go like that. Okay. I think maybe I want his shoes to match too, because he's just a trendy guy. Hey, Vet. You slept half a day? Oh, when they took out your teeth. Yeah. Well, why shouldn't I make his hat rainbow? And then I'll make his hands and feet black. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get back to the Holy Trinity of rainbow here. Get my tap off piece. And I'll just come in. Look at that. Just amazing. Amazing. Okay, where's the yellow one? I don't think you're yellow. Yep, I'm going to need to get myself those clips because I can't tell what I'm grabbing here. There's the yellow one. Okay. Oh, yeah, double that. So, hey, Yvette. So I was showing off the stuff that I got from Trinity Stamps. And then we're making a little gnome here because that's one of the things I got, the Springtime Gnome set. And he's going to be holding a donut because donuts. All right, so I'm not going to put any ink on this because we probably still have some on here, enough to get what I want, and we sure do. Got a little rainbow hat. Because why not? Oh, I think I want to do some splatters on his hat, though. Let's move him out of the way. Might want to do some splatters on this, too. Gold, right? Move all these things over because I don't want those splattered. If they get splattered, it happens, but... Oh, no, I wanted that. Okay. Let's get... I think I want to use these. Yes, Pam, actually there are some companies will do like Instagram or even just blog. I can't blog because I hate writing. I had a blog, but I didn't maintain it because I just didn't want to. All right, where's my water? Here it is. Let's go. I think I'm going to do this bright, bright gold right here. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you buy a cheap one and you leave it in water. This thing starts to come loose. Oh well. As long as it doesn't flip off on me, I'm good. We have golden rain is what we have. Because usually when there's a rainbow, it's sunny and it's raining. I always find that crazy. Okay. It's the thing is Beck Ann, is that for me with blogging, um, I'm super dyslexic and I just don't feel like correcting things. I'm not going to blame anything but my lazy self. I'm going to clean this off though so I don't get muck everywhere. Just give my brush a quick little swipe. Alcohol won't hurt it. And this is water. That stuff I used is watercolor. Although it dries kind of hard. It's weird. Okay. So back to little gnome. We want to do his hands and feet. Yeah, I'm going to do them in black so we have that nice contrast. And then we'll make a donut for him. And I think I'll do the rim in his hat and of his hat in blacks and grays. So this bottom part will be black. No, this bottom part will be gray. This part will be black. And let me decide how I want to do. I'm not using these on my Versamark or my VersaFine ink. Here's one thing that I've learned with brushes that I'll share with you. What I found, and let me grab a brush that is done with oxide and or like pigment inks like these, like the VersaFine Clairs. They get greasy looking. You see that? Like this was once a soft brush. Not as soft as those, mind you, because this is an Amazon brush, okay? We'll get real with it. Not nearly as soft, and I don't think I have any newer ones, but all of my oxide brushes look like that. And that's okay, but it really takes away from the softness of the brush. So hi Kenzie, if you choose to use those on brushes like these, just be aware. And I don't know, because I don't know that I'm going to try it until I get more, that can happen with the oxides and with the I can't talk. The VersaFine, the pigment inks. Okay, so let's start with the gray first. Let me just kind of clear this brush off a little, because the last thing I used on it was black. Now, do they clean off? And I've tried washing them. Don't bother. Too much. It's too much. So that brought back a little bit of the softness, and I cleaned it with an alcohol wipe. All right, so I want to do the back brim in this gray. And then I'll do the rest in the black. Hey, Gaz. Of course, our donut will have rainbow sprinkles, right? Now, you may see some videos coming from me that don't have rainbows on them this month. Just keep in mind that I made them last month. Okay, so let's move these out of the way and clean up that mess there so that I don't get it all over my card. Wait till you guys see the June release from Trinity Stamps. Oh my word. I'm so excited. Okay. That's all clean. Look at me, Gaz. I'm cleaning. Out of necessity. All right. Where's the rest of my gnome? Here he is. So he's going to need his hat. Oh my God, that's so cute. I can't even. I almost never watch people's videos and craft at the same time. I just am not that. Well, first of all, yeah. No. I just don't. Okay, I'm going to have to hold this here for a sec. You've been a good influence. Yes. How about that? Okay, so that's going to go there. And this goes, I think it goes right there. Let's look at the picture. I couldn't tell from the picture. Yeah, I can't tell from the picture, so I don't want to put his hands on until I have his donut made. And maybe not even his feet. Let's see. Yeah, that's a... Oh, he might need a shadow layer back behind him. I think I might do a black shadow layer just to separate him from the sky. Oh, okay. Where's my little donut? We did all vote on donut, right? So there's the bottom part. Here's this part. And I think that I will do sprinkles on it. So, and I'm going to do actual sprinkle. Well, not physical food sprinkles, but you know what I mean. Ephemera sprinkles. Let's try and get this the right way. Okay. I could do this with colored paper, but why? Well, it was donut or cheese, so I think the consensus was donut wins every time. So if you're just getting here and you missed my announcement, I will have a special guest next week. Tiffany Solorio will be joining me. What a sweet woman she is. She's just really awesome. And we will be talking about her distress crayon class. I am trying to help her promote it. And I know that I've done a few videos on distress crayons. And I know that a lot of you have a lot of distress crayons and never touch them. Okay, so donut's going to be donut colored, which is kind of a golden. Let's do, let me see if Over the Moon will work for a donut. It looks a little yellow, but we'll try it. Works for me. Might add a little bit of that Sandy Beach over top. All right, Yvette, thank you for coming. Take care. just to kind of give it a little bit of dimension, even though it's going to be mostly covered. And I like pink frosting. I like pink frosting with sprinkles. I don't actually like sprinkles, but I like the way they look. Let's go ahead and keep our colors consistent. Let's go. I'm just going to pull the brush I already have and take the ink off that's already on there. Chase it around a little. All right, take care. Hey, Ramona. Almost 85. Oh, yeah, I saw you say that on Facebook this morning. Okay, donut. Let's get some little bit of dimension here in our donut, and I'm going to do that with a white pen. I think I am. We'll see how they behave. Where are you? That's a 5, and me the 8. Okay, let's get also little, although you can't really see it because it's white, we're going to put it anyway. Do a little on the out parts of his hat that stick out. Even though that was just an innie. Okay. Let me make a quick shadow layer for that, and I'm going to not use my precious black cardstock. I'm going to, well, actually I am, because I'm going to mat this so I can cut the right out of the middle. Oh, she's in Texas now, Dawn? Oh, you must be getting so excited or nervous or something. Hi, Darcel. I didn't even see you. You're in Northern California. What part of Northern California? I still live in Santa Rosa. And Modesto, and I grew up in Sonora. There's this little shadow layer. Still going to use that. Get this out of the way. Doesn't really, I almost have to make one for his hat too, huh? We'll think that over. All right, so donuts here. Got a hand on the donut there. Hand on the donut there. Oh, it's almost like he's taking a bite, huh? I don't want to put it in his mouth. Okay. My donut doesn't want to stick. Stick, please. Thank you. I don't think I put glue all the way to the edges. You won't see the edge of his beard, but that's okay. Oh, your aunt lived in Sonora? Yeah, I grew up there. Spent my childhood and teenage years there before moving on to the big city of Modesto. It's almost like he's driving this dang donut. They used to, when I lived in San Rafael, my girlfriend and I used to walk to school, and we'd have to walk through this sort of downtown street, and I couldn't tell you where. I don't remember. But there was this donut shop, and they had donuts like this big. I think they were like 75 cents for a glazed donut. Oh, God, we couldn't wait to get our hands on those. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't really want to highlight him. I want to low light him. But yeah, I think I get your drift, Ron, and that's a good idea. I think I'll go that direction. My donut. Oh, my donut. Oh, my donut. I got donuts and cupcakes, but I don't have anything sweet in this house. Oh, shoot. Do not drop that on the nose. Okay, got to have little feet. I don't think the donut can hang lower than his feet, because then he can't be touching the ground, right? You'd have to be standing on a little stool. Come on, you. All right, I'm just going to go the old-fashioned way. Let me get my other glue, because this one's starting to frustrate me because it doesn't grab so fast. I hope he's not too tall for my card now, or I have to change directions of my background. Let's see. Oops. What is with my glue lately? Just doesn't want to stick. Hi, Melanie. Shrinkflation. No, they're probably not. Or when I was a teen, yeah, they're probably $7. That's how much a donut is at Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna tell you. See, we are looking at some size issues here. That's okay. I'm not gonna stress. I am not. I'm going to carry on, Wayward Son. I'm gonna trim this down to my standard. Just gonna go 3 3/4. And decide on which part of the rainbow I'm willing to cut off by 5. He may just stand out right over the edge, and that's okay too. Thank you, Irma. Just playing with my new toys. Oh, but I'm telling you, with this upcoming collection from Trinity, I'm obsessed. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I am stinking obsessed, and I hope you guys love it too. You'll see a video from me on the 20th, whatever day that is. I want to say it's a Thursday, other than my live. Pull this down a little. See, it never wants to stick. It wants to stick when I don't want it to. Okay, there we go. The 20th. It comes out the 20th of June. hair mark. Get that on a card base. Oh, my timing was good. I gotta put goobers on him. Let's do I guess I'll do a white card base. Do I have a side folding white one? I think I do. Oh, you've been tatting all day? Oh, cool. I did nothing to. No, I did a lot of stuff. So Mike is painting our house, the exterior of our house. And so typically we share in the household chores. And typically he cooks breakfast. Well, I got up, well, I already told you that I was up at 3:30 this morning. So I decided to get up and make coffee downstairs, his coffee that I won't drink, and make them breakfast, all the kind, nice things. And then I even went outside. Oh, I want a sentiment here too. Oh my gosh, shut up. This is so cute. Yep, I'm going to do the sprinkles. No worries about that. Let's pop him up. See if I can find some foam squares that make me happy, like size-wise. I think I'm out. Nope, here's some. I'm close to running out. Okay, so yeah, so he's okay now that I popped him up. Oh, look, see, I got black ink on there. That's just, yup. Yeah, I can't help myself with these. And I thought, let me tell you what, for years I thought I didn't like gnomes. Well, it turns out I like these kind of gnomes. I still don't like those little creepy garden gnomes. And I think you guys know which ones I'm talking about. They're made of concrete and they don't look like happy gnomes. They look scary. Oh, let's get thank you, Dawn. Let's get our rainbow sprinkles out. Uh-oh, where are they? I'll probably have them in another space. Yep, I do. I have a project ready to go that I couldn't do until I showed you guys the brushes. Or I wouldn't do because I didn't want to use the brushes before I got them out and test them with you. Now these are kind of big sprinkles for that donut, but they'll be fine. They'll be just fine. There's a little die that you can make little tiny sprinkles with, but I just don't want to do that. Where is my pick and stick tool? Here it is. So I can understand that, Kenzie. And here's my thing, is I do like to tell a story with my cards. And sometimes gnomes are better than people. Ah. Little yellow one. Those two are stuck together. Well, those two are stuck together too. Or maybe it's the same two. No, it's not. Do a little purple one. hot pink one. Do I have any small green ones? Yeah, there's a small one. Small green one. Little blue one. So fun. Yellow one here. Another purple one there. Blue one over here. Red one here. Little pink one up here. Oh, that's not glue. I need glue there. We'll do green. Green one. Okay, there's our sprinkles. We don't need too many because they're gigantic. Mike the gnome looks so... Why does he have a donut, Kenzie? Because people voted donut over cheese. So the set is a springtime set. And it has... I mean, honestly, he can be holding anything. But he's holding a donut because I'm dying for a donut. So there's an egg, there's a pot of flowers, and there's a pot of gold in this set. But I wanted to make them more neutral, so not springtime, not, you know, not really anything, except for now we need a sentiment. And I've got donut sentiments here. I love this one, Eat More Whole Foods. But I think... let's see how it'll fit on there. Oh, heart would be cute too. You're absolutely right. And I can put a clay heart on there if I want to. Let's see how Eat More Whole Foods fits here. Well, I could cut it up. Okay, that's what I'll do. Let's set him here. Grab my Mini Misty. Kind of condition that, even though I've used it a few. Oh, look here, I have some strips on this side. I wonder, will this fit on this strip? That'd be so great if I didn't have to cut anything. I'm so bad at cutting. Let's see. Let's find out. I don't want the gray, I want the black. Where's the black? No, I'm not on a healthy eating journey, but thanks for asking. I just don't have anything in the house right now. Oh, so cute. Worked perfect, you guys. Those were 1/4 inch strips, so these fit in a 1/4 inch. Good to know. What did I do with that set? Right here. There's some blackberry cobbler, but I don't like blackberry cobbler. I don't know why. So if this goes, if I could make it a banner all the way across. No, I don't want to do that. All right, let's cut it down. Empty what? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, no, I don't do healthy. I mean, I will on occasion. But, you know, I'm the person in the corner with the spray cheese. Right? I mean, here's the thing. when I moved out here to Alabama, they do not have maple bars, and that's my donut of choice. Yeah, I think I want this to come quite kind of over his hat. Okay. Oops, I lost a sprinkle. No bueno. Maybe I can break those two up. Oh, yay, good. That double one was bugging me anyway. So I need the same foam height. Let's see, are these small enough? Let's make sure I get it on the correct end. And they need to be trimmed, which is okay because then I can make them go farther. Yeah, you can count on it, Pam. I'm on Bridgerton as soon as I'm done here. I've been watching Firefly Lane. Even though I've seen it before, I still like the story. I really like Sarah Chalk in it. I think she's a doll. Now I lost a red sprinkle. Okay, do I need another? I think I'm good. Hi, Bitty Penny. Oh no, root canal on your vacation, Melanie. I'm so sorry. I hope the Hawaiian dentist was good to you. Golly, you know, I mean, I hate it when that happens to people on vacation. When I was a kid, I used to get strep throat every time we went anywhere. It was like a rite of passage. Oh, we're going somewhere? Tracy's going to get, oops, I don't think I took the backer off that one. No, I didn't. Tracy's going to get strep. All right. I love it. So there we go. We've his cheeks are pretty red, but that's okay. He's embarrassed because he has this gigantic donut and his girlfriend's around the corner. Who's been telling him he needs to lose weight? Oh, golly. Oh, lawn mowing is overrated. Mike is always mowing lawn. So we've got some gold sprinkles going. We've got some gold splatter going on here with our rainbow in the background and our rainbow hat because it's. I lost a sprinkle here. I need it back on there. Hang on. I'm out of balance without it. Ugh. Get on there. I'm not worried about the glue because it'll dry clear. We've got our springtime gnome eating or getting ready. I should have taken a bite out of that donut, huh? Next time. So, thank you guys for coming to hang out. And I hope you'll join me next Thursday with my special guest. And keep an eye out because you know that next month I'm going to be on Craft Roulette. And then you can expect more videos from me and all the things. And tomorrow morning I'll be on Live with Dawn with our Junk Journal series. Cutie patootie, huh? Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye. Oh, so Jay goes live after me at 6:30, I think. And after that, Shauna, my friend Shauna, her channel is Shauna Makes It. And I can't copy and paste it here because my keyboard's dead. That's the pitfall of having a Macintosh is everything's, wireless. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.